It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. James Paxton gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Leading off.
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James Paxton. Big arm from the left side. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit. The only thing, he throws about 4 or 5 miles harder than Pettit. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good, hard overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better the more he uses it. This is one of the game's premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
1-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Row. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know how frustrated he is right now. They say the pitcher gets a strike, the hitter gets a strike, and the umpire gets a strike. That's exactly what's happening right now. He's got to regroup. He's got one more.
The next 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ.
Now here's the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Previous history with Blake Snell, just a 1 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great off-speed pitch right there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Diaz, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is low and outside for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That'll fit. The catcher.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Garcia at second with 2 down. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. To short, hit hard. Adames scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 6, the catcher.
So
Gary.
1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 7.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Previous history with Blake Snell. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Brendan Lowe, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Line towards center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down.
Batting 9. The center field.
Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. That's a strike to throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Kiermaier, the runner at second with 1 away. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Tommy Pham will be next. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. In now, Tommy Pham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hicks going back at the track as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. Previous history with Blake Snell, just a 1 for 9.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Urshela.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as we begin the top of the 4th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, the catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Avisail Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. In there, strike two.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Down in order. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
No balls and one strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, Debro, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the wind-up most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hicks, base runner at first with 1 out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
In the dirt, and now let's see.
Yep, it's 3-1.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, this has been an interesting at-bat. We haven't seen, out of all the pitches, a single one in the strike zone, and yet we're in a full count. Don't be surprised if he throws the rosin bed.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder,
striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is now at the plate. Willie Adames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1,
no runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. So 1-1 home. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Lays off 1-0. In his career, Encarnacion is up over 1,700 base hits at this point in his career. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first. On the hit by pitch.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First offering on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. And it's fouled away. Encarnacion leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Brett Gardner is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 11.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The left fielder, number 29.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Luke Voigt will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And they start him out away with a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Two out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Ready once again, Willie Adames. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
No left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping in, now Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sanchez.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham moves over, and that retires the side. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. 7 complete here tonight, all tied at 1-1. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the second base.
Here's the first pitch to him.
8.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Standing.
For Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Number 85, Luis Cessa.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Hit sharply on the ground. Torres has it. The second for one. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, the first base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, now the throw.
Boy, those have to.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out to the 399 sign in Death Valley. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to number 70 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Brett Gardner now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke.
In now, Luke Voigt. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. 9th inning coming up from Yankee Stadium. It's now with digging in to try it again. Travis d'Arnaud 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the
Number
bullpen.
57, Chad Green.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
And that misses ball 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Torres hit the bag to Voit in time for the double play.
The batter, number 8.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Brandon Lowe. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Fouled away. Darno at third with 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the Emilio Pagan enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 15, Emilio.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit down the line at first. Well, and he has some trouble with it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
All even new.
What you want to do with this guy is